Alright, well, there's people banging around in the kitchen. Oh well, let's go see what Kasha wants. Hello? What the fuck? Completed optional. Completed continue to Serenity Sirens. What do we got going on over here? Hello?
There she is. Serenity.
Dude, it's the augur. Hello?
He had my sword. That Argonian had my sword.
What the hell? You mean Bosca?
You just missed him. He climbed the scaffolds and jumped. Know him?
Yes.
That's me.
What?
What's your name?
I'm Kara.
So do I.
What?
Pull up a rock and sit down because we need to talk. You and the Purity Man weren't friends. You might be someone I can trust. Or you might not. Let's find out.
Okay.
Why don't you start from the beginning and tell me who you are and what you're doing?
Alright, I'm a vampire and I like girls. Gay.
Oh, well, things have changed so much.
The fuck's that supposed to
It's
mean?
not good.
What the fuck? I'm not... Okay. How long have you been out of touch with the outside world?
103 years since I was abandoned here. Until today, I haven't spoken to anyone.
Bitch.
Strange people have come and gone through this grotto for the past decade. I hear what they say, but without context. I never understood until now. It's all coming together. The missing chapter has been found, and Matari is the writer.
So, can you explain to me what the hell's happening?
I make no promises, but before we get to that point, you must be given a history lesson.
Oh, fuck. Fine.
200 years ago, I destroyed the hist tree planted at this very spot. That you already know. What you don't know is that the Pinder family became the target of retribution for my act of aggression. At the time, we thought it was a case of mistaken associations.
What do you mean, mistaken? The Pinder twins were poised by Purity Eros. Sap served as housemaids for the champion
If
of...
it weren't for them, the champion would have never discovered the existence of Project Purity or my people. The champion was instrumental in allowing me to destroy the Tree of Temptation.
So the champion helped out?
Yes, we fought side by side in this grotto until I had to make my sacrifice to destroy the tree. We parted too soon. If only he were still around so you could see him in battle. His prowess was enough to move even an orc to tears.
Yes, I know who he is.
Anyway, all was quiet for almost 4 decades. For my sacrifice, my soul merged with my creator's. Everything she saw, I saw. I was alive and I could see events unfold and spiral into chaos.
Oh, when Purity began attacking the Pinder family, we thought it was due to the fog of war
If
caused by...
only it was so simple.
So this all started because of you.
Wait, what?
If you hadn't destroyed the hist tree, my family wouldn't have gotten involved in this war.
I'm so sorry. The tree was an evil abomination. It had to be destroyed. The Pinders were simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. If they hadn't found the champion in time, things would have become very, very unpleasant on Nirn. Through their suffering, they gave your world hope.
Yes?
So we honored them. As the Shadow War dragged on between Purity and the Pinders, we provided a select few with shelter and training. The family came to call my people holy matrons, for we had become their mothers. Despite all the losses the Pinder family endured, they survived. We watched with sorrow and pride. Like any mother, we wanted to constantly protect them, but we couldn't. We are creatures that are shunned in your world, and for good reason. We walk a fine line between love and lust. Our existence must be kept secret to all but the chosen. Things went smoothly for 100 years. Then something happened that no one could have predicted.
Kasha, what are you doing?
Our connection to the Pinders and to the world was severed. For 2 years the world was dark. My soul was expunged from my spiritual mother, the goddess. My soul flung back here as a grand insult by fate. The shrine the matrons were building for me had been abandoned. I feared the worst. For 100 years I thought they were all dead. Until finally, today you tell me that they might still live. An observer came to you, a holy matron.
I don't know about that. Why would your own people come to me instead of you?
I don't know, I've been out of the loop for a century. Change in leadership, maybe? Or maybe that's part of their intricate plan?
Fuck if I know.
I can assure you that they're still friends. The observer you spoke to is someone I know.
Yeah, I know what you did.
There's only one woman in the Legion that doesn't spread her legs open at the sight of a man.
Nymphomania. Samuel said you're whores.
Well, if you want to be blunt.
Oh. Well. Let's move on. You were unaware of some... Is there any way we can contact your folks?
You don't contact them, they contact you. After skies divide, she said. Maybe they'll speak to you again if you survive.
Look, I've beaten gods. I can find whoever
As
I
for
want.
me, I would have done it years ago if I could. I'm stuck here and I'm lonely.
Well, I mean, you're kind of an orb, but I guess I can, you know, do some crazy shit. Wiggle my penis around in your glow. Let's move on. Are you aware of stuff?
Yes, but everything you're telling me has a common element that only I can recognize. I don't need
That
to
I
know
need to level
Serenity
up?
Sirens to say that I don't consider their name flattering. They're using it as a front. I saw strange women walk into this grotto 10 years ago. 4 ashen, 1 red guard. It would have been so easy to speak to them, but I didn't need to. I knew each and every single one of them. New people, but part of the same exclusive club as the previous 5. They crave pleasure just like the holy matrons, only they follow a very different philosophy from a different mother.
Get the fuck out the way. You speak of the Golden Maidens of Atari, don't you?
Matari. That's a name I've never heard before until today.
You're not making sense. You're obviously talking about Matari. She's the leader of all this bullshit.
A name's a name. You can change it whenever you start a new game, but you're still the same person.
Start a new game.
I make no assumptions.
But you do know her.
What?
To know someone and to know of someone are 2 different things. My people's history is a long and troubled one. You can say it was shaped by what we're calling Matari.
Your people fought Matari?
Long ago. We failed because we thought she could be beaten into submission. My sword was used against her.
Sword.
It worked temporarily. She came back. You see, you can't win against Matari through physical means. It's a mental battle. Your dreams are just the beginning. You've yet to experience even her weakest methods of manipulation.
Can she be stopped?
No.
There has to be a way.
Oh, I was afraid of this. No one wants to be told they're going to die the next day.
You shut the hell up. You underestimate... What?
As major as it gets. It's a difficult concept to explain, that nothingness. Hard to comprehend. It would make my head hurt if I still had one.
Bitch, don't be funny.
But that's what will happen when she wins. Everything will cease to exist except for her. But it must happen when she chooses for it to happen.
What?
Otherwise, she wouldn't survive. Which brings me to Purity's plan. What do you think of it? Good idea? To kill everyone before she can?
No.
There is another plan. You could do what my people have been doing for thousands of years. You can just let things unfold and enjoy yourself. Live life how you want it to be lived.
That's probably... That sounds like a... I'll do that if people ever can. I'll see where this journey takes me, then I'll consider it.
Oh, it will take you places if you choose to keep going. I wouldn't blame you if you decide to turn back, but remember...
I'm not turning back.
There is always a point of no return.
Yeah.
At last, there's this new plan proposed by the Observer.
Whoa.
As I said, I make no assumptions, so I will only tell you this. There will be sacrifices. That is a guarantee.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Your goal will be to inspire fear. You'll fight a battle of the minds with the Grand Manipulator herself. She will tempt you, and you will lose your sanity.
I ain't scared of that
And
bitch.
you will fail. But when you've nothing else to lose, well, you'll know what to do.
Look, can you at least tell me what's going on?
It's different for everyone that's tried.
Shut up.
The Purity Fellow said it better than I could. You will not understand. You need to see things for yourself.
Well, he's dead, so... if I choose, there are some sacrifices I will not make. Holy shit, what exactly is... How much time do I have left? Jesus fucking shit. Ah, she dropped a book.
Interesting, isn't it? An account told from the point of view of Dasan, but not written by him.
What?
This is but a taste of what Matari has planned for you. Dasan, despite his imposing demeanor, was easily swayed by half-truths. You are not that kind of person. Matari will unleash her full potential to make you hers.
Well, I'm not attracted to her, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Probably magic. Yeah, if I choose to do this shit, I'll be ready.
No one is ever ready.
Bitch, don't tell me what I am.
Why don't you tell me?
She's a... I don't know. She's a lot of things.
You got it! That's exactly who she is. Clap, clap.
Shut up. What am I supposed to do now? This was much bigger than I am. Does everyone that has ever learned the truth go insane? You're as crazy as shit, lol. What am I supposed to do?
I've told you all you should know and what you need to know to prepare yourself.
Well,
The game has begun. You versus Matari.
look, I get all her
It's
girls.
funny. Normally the player doesn't learn the opponent's true nature until the end, but this is no ordinary game.
Not if it's JoJo.
You can't expect to win by playing by the rules. Cheat and prosper. That's the only way.
Okay.
Now you know what you must do, right?
No. Play along and strike at the... I'm going to kill her. Play along, I guess.
Exactly. Play her game and then defy her when you're at your lowest. You'll know when. Listen, I'd love for you to stay and chat, but it looks like we've attracted an audience.
Shit, what?
We can take them on.
Don't worry about them. You two go up to the scaffolds and jump. I have a surprise I've been waiting to show off. Explosives, courtesy of the Golden Maidens.
Are they cutting...
Waited until I disarmed them with my mind.
Wait, what will happen to you?
Why don't we find out? Come on, Purity, remember me?
What is...
We need you to tell the other sirens what you know.
It's too late for them.
What? Wait, tell us. What is Sky's Divide?
Where it all comes to an end. Now go, get out of here.
Look, I'm gonna head up here. You girls can stay down there. Shit's about to get crazy. I fought enough mages knowing shit's about to get crazy, so.
Jump!
What? I can't. Game won't let. Oh. So, this is supposed to be a 4-chapter thing. Holy fuck. It's me landing in some water. Sort of. So this is supposed to be a 4-chapter thing. This ends at the 3rd. So, oh, very dangerous to jump into shallow waters. Yeah, no, I broke my legs. My legs
We
are...
owe Serenity for the soft landing.
That being of love and peace. Well, was she really? Fucking love. Poor girl's got man voice. It's over, Pazarath is ours. Only casualty was Kalisa. Kalisha? Kasha tells me you spoke to Serenity. What did she say? There's a ship over there. God damn it. I'll tell her. It's disturbing and a lot to take in, but we need more information. There are still many questions Serenity couldn't answer. A lot has happened in the past 100 years. Yes, it has. There's no point in hiding my feelings anymore. You know that I don't trust Matari. I trust in you and Kasha. Good. We need to work together to stop her, but we'll need to keep it as quiet as possible. It's a deal. I'm glad you believe in me. Of course, you seem cool. I like you. I'm going to request a transfer to Pazarath for me and the rest of the team. Is that like... Can you do... If I'm going to help you, I want to be as far away from Atari as possible. I'll try to dig up any clues about Trisha's whereabouts, and you need to keep fighting. Serenity gave you 3 plans. Only one of them could save the world. We either let Purity win, or we do something to stop them and Matari. Serenity is wrong. There is still hope. You two need to get back to the palace. I'll take you back to the mainland and bring the boat back here. And sir, please take care of yourself. Pfft. I'm already dead. I can do it. It's fine. The world needs you again. I haven't even beat Alduin yet. He's out being an asshole, so if you don't mind. Don't tell me, oh god, the world still needs me. Of course it does. There's an angry-ass black dragon out there roaring and shit. Burning up cities and whatnot. I have fought gods, vampires, a lich. I fucking... Talk to Kasha. I guess it's optional to do that. As if anybody... Well, I guess there's people that wouldn't. Alright, so I don't know where my girls are, but they're gonna come swimming across the water at any time. Whistling again. Kasha?
What if she's right?
Who? What?
Serenity. What if we shouldn't get involved with this any further? We might be making matters worse if we try to stop Matari.
Look. I agree. We get back to the palace, get our debriefing, and never... I'm wondering the same thing.
I'm glad you're not rushing into this. We're dealing with something big. Or that's what we're being told anyway.
Exactly.
When we first got involved with Serenity's sirens, did you think it would get this complicated?
Look.
Now we're learning this war goes beyond my family. And if we're to believe Serenity, both Purity and the sirens are bad. Maybe Serenity and Purity are both wrong? Maybe the entire world isn't really threatened. They might just be bluffing. Or maybe...
Look, yeah, you know what? Right, knowledge is power.
And to do that, we'll need to stay with Serenity's sirens. I hate how things work sometimes.
Look.
Trust us and the worst that'll happen is you lose the approval of the sirens. Trust Matari and you risk damning countless realms. That's what you told Serenity and what the Observer told you.
Yeah, but...
So are we going to do it? Throw away everything my father built up his entire life to stop someone who may or may not be a threat?
The world's more important than one fam. You will carry on their legacy even if they don't. I don't think the sirens are your father's work to begin with. Yeah, you'll carry on.
You're right. As long as I'm alive, I will.
That's a spirit. Alright, why do you still have a thing above your head? Why is Advard here? Who's Advard? Why is he dead? Alright, we're gonna head back over to... Actually, I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, what? No. Sorry, it was a quick save. Alright, what are we looking at here? What do we got? Talk to Still? Alright. No, get the fuck out of here.
Serenity said that the most we'll achieve is scaring Matari, and even that is uncertain. So no matter what we do, we'll never know if we succeed.
That's the idea. We have to be out to... I'll save the future the trouble and find some way to kill her myself. I'll remain silent.
I don't like any of Serenity's plans. There has to be something more we can do.
Damn. Talk about optional. Shit.
We need to head back to the palace.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. There's a Horker over there. Let's head on back to the palace then. Where the fuck is it? M key. Oh god, where are we? Wreck of the Winter... Fort Pazarath. Come on. I have not even been to Riften. Oh, it's right there. Alright then.